Okay, so here's a typical roll. We're out here on the job site with Richard Thomas over at Loma Linda, and we're shooting a video as to how to carry and how to pick up cables as they come out to us. So here's a load that just was unloaded with a 40-ton out on the deck, and our next shot is going to be what we're going to do and how we're going to pick them up and what's a safe and unsafe way of picking up cables. Okay, so here's a set of cables, the very first cables that would be coming out after they've unloaded. You can see where the cable ends are at the very top, which looks like the 2 o'clock and the 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock position. This would be the wrong way of just all of a sudden just grabbing it and putting it on your shoulder. So I just wanted to identify at least how cables will come out and what we're going to have to do to adjust it. What Richard's going to do right now is he's going to do it in two positions. Guys like to carry it either on their right shoulder or their left shoulder, or they like to carry it between their legs. This first demonstration will be with those cables in the right position, being towards the bottom from the 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock position, but now he's going to put it in on his right shoulder. Go ahead, Richard. Picks it up, secures it, and now he's in a position to be able to walk forward. And that's what we have now on the shoulder position. Okay, so what Richard's going to do now is for those people who like to carry it between their legs. So go ahead, Rich. Same thing with the cables down in the down position, so that if they were to cut loose, then they would open up away instead of towards the employee. Okay, what we've got is Richard with holding the cable. It's a smaller cable, but we wanted to really kind of accent what would be the wrong way to pick up a cable for a guy to put it up on his shoulder or between his legs and be able to carry it. As you can see, those cables are facing down, but if they were to cut loose, then they would go up instead of down. So we just wanted to demonstrate that with this cable. The next thing that we're going to do is show how we're going to roll up a cable. Okay, so what we've got is we've got a cable that's already rolled out, and we want to roll it up. So Richard and Fonzie here up on his job site is going to show us the proper way and the safe way as far as rolling and re-rolling a cable. All right, guys. Okay, so you can see that they've got it down to the 6 o'clock position. Fonzie is putting his hands and as well at the top and his foot at the bottom, and Richard is putting a double wire wrap with a snap is what we're going to have on all of our ends, whether that be in a dead head or a live head. So he's made a rotation again at the 6 o'clock position, and we're putting a snap tie every time that cable comes back to that 6 o'clock position, a full rotation. Another snap tie, keeping it tied together. Fonzie's keeping his hands on there and his foot at the very bottom. Again, another snap. And this one should probably finish it. We have a short cable here so we can save some time. But then at the very end of this cable, again, we're going to have a double wire with a wrap snap tie. Fonzie keeping his foot on the cable and his hands at the top. And that's how we would roll up a cable in the field.